Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
I'll take you for a ride. I'm a garbage truck.
Welcome, everybody, to the November 6th edition of Weisscast. I'm your host,
Remember
Aaron.
the 6th of November.
Remember the 6th of November. You know what? I forgot to watch V for Vendetta yesterday. It's not that I forgot. I was really busy yesterday.
Yeah, I was too.
But I am your host, Aaron Weiss, alongside the Colossus of Carrollton, Nathan Seagraves.
You know, I've heard people call me that.
That's true. People have been calling you that.
Hello.
Dude, how's it going? I mean, we got to hang out last weekend, so that was good. But how's it been going since then?
It's been going, man. It's been a long week. So glad it's Friday.
It's been a long week for multiple reasons,
Yep.
but we're not a political podcast. Of course, this is Weisscast, the show where each and every week on your favorite podcast service, usually Bryant and I talk about the nerdy news that we think you should know about. If you like that and want to be a part of the show, go to patreon.com/Weisscast, where you can ask questions that you want to be aired on the podcast. We still have never had anyone write in, but you know what? I believe
Hey.
one day.
It'll happen.
Actually, Nathan, I had this idea yesterday, and I can't believe I've never done it before.
Oh boy.
I'm going to start posting the link to Weisscast on Reddit. Like, I have a decent amount of karma on Reddit. I don't know if you know this, but
Yeah, Weisscast has been going on for how long?
like almost 2 years.
Yeah, why have you
But-
never...
Like, I have over 1,000 karma on Reddit, and like,
Too
I'm-
much karma I have.
I'm gaining some clout, and that's only from like 2 posts, Nathan. That's
Man, I have 27,000 karma.
nice. So maybe you should post
That's from one post on a meme I posted on Dunder Mifflin. So
So
yeah,
yeah, maybe you
subreddit.
should post it, huh? You got a little more clout.
It's all about the clout, man.
It's all
I'd
about
do
the
anything for
clout.
clout.
Anything? I know what Cardi B would do. Cardi B would get divorced for clout.
I probably wouldn't do that. I like my wife a little too much.
Yeah. It was just a joke between me and my roommates. Also, Patreon producers get the show earlier and uncut. Thank you to our Patreon producer, Chrono Slinger. If you don't have any change to toss our way, no big deal. You can catch the show each and every Saturday. Sunday. I keep forgetting to change this. Patreon Saturday, regular Sunday on podcast services around the globe.
Wow.
Housekeeping for you. Weiss Camera Action is up. The first episode ever.
Man.
My brother Alex, my girlfriend Erica, and I will be or have been. We already reviewed the first Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. And it's a longer episode, so we're going to take some time to figure out the format a little bit, maybe get the episodes a little shorter, but it was a lot of fun. It's a really good episode. Go find it on podcast services around the globe. It's a lot of fun. Also, in a couple weeks, we will be doing our list episode. And I think Nathan, I want to get a lot of people on this list episode. I'm thinking like you
What kind of list we talking?
Oh, this is going to be a very special list. This is a Thanksgiving food tier list.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I got some hot takes on that.
Yeah. So I'm thinking we need to get like 3 or 4 of us on here, you know what I mean? Like That way it's very unbiased.
That'd be dope.
So look for that probably Thanksgiving week. Who knows?
Yep. I already know Bryant only eats banana pudding during Thanksgiving. So
Yep. That's
his
true.
list. There it is.
He shapes banana pudding into a turkey and eats the drumstick, and it's just like, oh man, this is really good. It's
wild.
good stuff. Very wild stuff. Today's episode is actually brought to you by Weiss Camera Action, but more on that later. For now, let's begin the show with what is and forever will be from around the web. And I always forget to bring up the stupid theme for that. Like it's in my, you think I would have it pulled up. You think I'd be, and the only reason I do it on my phone is so I can, be a placeholder for the actual thing when I put it in post. But let's read the news. Nathan, I know you know that I'm not telling the truth. I know you know we just don't have any proof. Somehow I got into the psych theme. I don't know how.
It's always there.
It's always
just
there.
Beneath the surface.
One of the best shows of all time.
Hey, Tuesday the 17th is coming up.
This month?
Yeah.
No.
Not next week, but the week after.
No.
Yeah, man.
You're so right. Dude.
You know what you gotta do.
Can we have like a virtual watch party?
I'm super down.
Be on the lookout for that. Follow Weisscast on Twitter and Instagram at Weisscast. Actually, that's the handle, but the title will be Weisscast Productions because Weisscast is growing.
It's like a baby.
It's like a little baby. Nathan, how many articles do we have?
We have one.
A baker's dozen. This article comes from The Verge, surprise. And it is written by not Tom Warren, but Chris Welch. And its title is Best Buy Won't Let You Buy a PS5 or Xbox Series X in stores until 2021. If you haven't already done so in the lead up to the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X/S, it's time to toss aside what you've come to expect from a new console launch. This one's going to feel different. Sony today confirmed that its retail partners will only be taking online orders when the console goes on sale next week, November 12th. And now Best Buy is saying that it won't be making any of the next generation consoles available to walk-in customers for the entirety of the holiday season. It's buy online or nothing. While our stores won't have the devices for purchase on launch day or throughout the holiday season, keep an eye on bestbuy.com where they'll be available for purchase as soon as we have them available. Best Buy's Katie Huggins wrote in a blog post, quote, "This means there is no need to camp out at your local store. Just check back on bestbuy.com without leaving home," end quote. Sony also strongly discouraged eager gamers from lining up outside since the effort would be completely wasted and could present heightened COVID-19 risk among the ongoing pandemic. Best Buy makes it clear that customers will absolutely be able to order PS5, Xbox Series X, or Xbox Series S online or with the Best Buy mobile app for in-store pickup or contactless curbside service at their local store. But you won't be able to walk into your go-to Best Buy and check out with one of the consoles until 2021 at the earliest. Best Buy stores are all opening at 9 a.m. local time for the console launches, and pre-order customers have been able to reserve special pickup appointments as early as 6 a.m. in some areas to avoid crowds. At first, Nathan, I thought that this was going to be a supply issue, and I completely forgot about COVID. So upon seeing this headline, I was like, what? But then upon reading the article, I was like, this makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
I think it's smart from both Sony and Microsoft to not put them in stores Although it's funny because stores are still stocking up for Black Friday.
True.
Have you been to Best Buy lately, Nathan?
No, the closest one to me is like 30 minutes away.
So I went last week, I think. And the Best Buy that I usually go to is probably one of the worst Best Buys I've ever been to be honest with you. They're always picked over. They never have anything in stock. Like I hate it. But this past time, they had ample stock, and it looked like they were preparing for Black Friday. And I was so confused because I was like, I just assumed Black Friday was canceled this year. I thought it was going to be like a whole weekend of cyber deals.
Well, I know stores are still doing Black Friday. They're just like I know Walmart is like splitting it up between like multiple days.
Mhm.
So hopefully, like they're gonna have the same deals and people just come not all at once.
Yeah, I saw an article. I didn't read it, but I can probably surmise what it's about. It was called Black November,
Mm.
and I think a lot of stores are doing deals throughout the whole month, and that's a good substitute. Swubs with swoot. I forget what that's from. That's from something, but yeah, I think that's a good idea. And also, I mean, the last few years, Black Friday was kind of getting out of hand. Like starting deals
Yeah.
on Thanksgiving Day at like 6 p.m. Like it
Yeah.
was just starting earlier and earlier. Like it was getting really out of hand. And I hadn't really bought anything on Black Friday in a few years. I
Yeah, I
usually
never really
wait for.
got Black Friday, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I mean,
Now that we
it's
have the internet, like,
exactly.
why have all the stress when you can just sit on your couch on your computer on Monday?
You're so right. And also, there are subreddits for good deals
Yep.
on things. Like I'm sure, like I should probably subscribe to some of them, but like I know Best Buy has daily deals every day, and Amazon does as well. Newegg. I'm sure other stores like Walmart and Target, and I'm sure clothing stores do. Like pretty much anything you could want. Like I think the only stores that make sense anymore to actually have retail space are stores. Well, I do appreciate Best Buy having retail space because you can, like, for example, if you're looking for a phone, you can go see what it's like and see if you'd like it. Or if you're looking for a TV, you can compare it in person to other TVs.
Yeah, that is nice.
But like, there's no reason that they need to have like video game retail space in there. Like
Yeah.
they could just do those online, or I mean, a lot of people just get their stuff digitally anyways. But like clothing stores for sure make sense to have retail space. Like it's nice buying clothes online, but you don't always know if they're going to fit. And like even Amazon has that Prime wardrobe thing where you can try the clothes for a week. It's like you get them and they won't charge you until a week later, and if they don't fit, you can send them back within that week, which is really nice. But like if I'm clothes shopping, Nathan, I don't want to take a whole week or more to find clothes, like I need clothes now. But yeah, I mean, in-person stores, especially in COVID, are beginning to make less and less sense. But I mean, that's really interesting of me to say because I just freaking love Best Buy. Best Buy is one of my favorite stores. Like,
Yeah.
I go there at least once a month to like browse the new shit that's there. Have you ever heard of BrandSmart, Nathan?
One more time?
BrandSmart.
No.
All right, picture this. It is Best Buy plus Bed Bath & Beyond.
Two broke up a little bit during
It
that.
is Best Buy had a baby with Bed Bath & Beyond.
And you're frozen.
No. Hello. Hello.
All I'm hearing is Bed Bath & Beyond.
You're not hearing Best Buy. This is going to affect the recording, isn't it? Isn't it?
Hello?
It's got to be on your end because I can hear you.
I can not really hear you. Hello?
Technical difficulties. Hello?
Here. I'm gonna... Hello?
Is it better?
Yes, I think.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I could always hear you.
Oh, that's fun. I could not always hear you.
Yeah, that's annoying. Anyways, BrandSmart is like Best Buy and Bed Bath & Beyond had a baby.
Okay. That's where I thought you were going,
Yep.
but I wasn't sure.
It's also
Nice.
huge. It's insane. There's
So is it like blankets and TVs?
no, it's more like so it's like the kitchen part of Bed Bath & Beyond, you know.
Okay. So the
The
Beyond
Beyond part. But there's like TVs, furniture, there's appliances, computers. It's insane. It's huge. There's one up
Nice.
near where Erica lives. There's also one near where Jacob Moore lives. It's a magical place.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. I wonder what their Black Friday is going to be like. Huh. Might have to check that out. But anyways, I don't even remember what we were talking about. I have no timestamp for whatever just transpired, so I'm gonna have to diligently find that.
I think we were talking about Black Friday and what it looks like in different stores.
Enough about Black Friday.
But
I think
yes.
Nathan, we should get to the topic of the show.
I think that's a great idea.
Topic of the show. So I texted you last night. You were asking me.
You sure did.
You were asking me. So what are we going to talk about on Weisscast? And I had been looking at the news all week and realized that there was not very much news, despite there being reviews and stuff for Xboxes and PlayStations. But us talking about other people reviewing things isn't quite entertaining. So with that being said, I was like, you know what? I've been having this internal dialogue on PlayStation 5 versus the new Xbox Series X/S. And
yes,
I unlike my vote for president, I am undecided for this. But once again, we are not a political podcast. I've seen things from both sides, and I mean, you know me, I'm an Xbox guy.
Yep.
I've had Xbox for a long time, really love it. Most of my friends have Xbox, like 90% of my friends have Xbox. But the issue for me, Nathan, right now is for me right now, there's no incentive to get an Xbox because all the games will run on my 1S for at least a while, like a year or two. And Well, very similar is true for PlayStation 5. A lot of the exclusives are coming to PlayStation 4. At least they have new games coming out with launch. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
Xbox was supposed to have Halo, and then there's just been some sad news after sad
yeah.
news.
Which I mean, all of that is COVID causing delays with because Halo was supposed to launch with it. You're right, and that would have been a kicker. I mean, that's Halo's still like one of the big. So I'm not undecided. I'm getting a Series X on launch day.
Mhm.
And Halo is still like a big part of the reason that I'm getting one. But yeah, you're right. But even with the PS5, like the only two launch titles, I don't even know if they're launch titles, but it's Ratchet and Clank and Gran Turismo 7. They're like PS5 exclusives. The rest will be available also on PS4. So, and Series X is the same way. Like it's gonna look better, and I think it's gonna play differently on those consoles. Like Cyberpunk and Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Like they're gonna run more consistently and also run at like 4K 120, which is ridiculous. So right now, I think that's the incentive for getting a next gen console.
Oh, for sure.
Even though there's nothing next gen right now, and further than that, like I'm like you, like I went with the Series X because like I've had an Xbox since when did it come out? 2001,
Yeah.
2000, whenever. Yeah. So like I've been an Xbox homebody since then, and like I've had a PS3, I had a PS4, and it just I don't know, man. I like Xbox. But as far as like the Series X and PS5 go, like both are great consoles, I think. I don't know. I was thinking about this yesterday, and like looks wise, I like the shape of the Xbox, but the color of the PS5.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I agree.
Because like the PS5 is beautiful. It's got like that ever so slightly gray tint, but it's white. It's beautiful. But the Xbox is like, here I am. I'm big, black, and powerful. So
Just like Bryant Stinson.
just like Brian Stinson.
Love that guy.
And on top of that, like if you're really getting into the nitty gritty of stuff, the Series X is the more powerful console. It's gonna run more. When we get the next gen games that like are gonna need all the power that it can provide, the cross-platform games are gonna perform better on the Series X. More consistent frame rate, more consistent resolution, which is, I would say that's why I'm getting it, but honestly, it's just a plus.
Yeah.
I would like I'm a sucker for Xbox. I get an Xbox no matter what. But not to knock PlayStation because like God of War it's up there with Halo and like my favorite game series. The Norse God of War it's probably the most enjoyable game I've ever played.
It's so good.
Just
It's
the
so
cinematography on it and the gameplay. And like I literally would sit there for hours and just throw my axe and make it come back.
It felt
It's
so good.
satisfying. Yeah. And then you have Spider-Man and Uncharted.
Exactly.
Like PS5, no doubt, is gonna have I think at the beginning better exclusives, but Xbox is resurrecting Fable. We're in a new era. We're in a new era of Halo. They bought Bethesda. So I think the exclusives are going to get a lot more competitive coming up real soon.
Yeah, and you know, to be honest with you, it's very possible that I'll end up getting both consoles. I mean, that's kind of what I do.
Yeah.
And I guess the argument for me is like which to get first. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Last generation, I got the Xbox first and loved it. And I mean, honestly, I still do. And I got the PlayStation probably 3 years after I got my Xbox, and I've really enjoyed the games that I've played on it. I think I have a higher completion rate of PlayStation games than I do. Well, to be honest with you, I don't know if I've fully played an Xbox exclusive on the One. I can't think of one that comes to mind.
You never beat like did you play Halo 5?
I played the multiplayer.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
which I mean the
Incredible
multiplayer in that game is really good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, I've played and beat a lot of games on there, just not like first party stuff.
Yeah.
I think I agree with you. The next gen games once they start coming out, they will run better on Xbox. I mean, it just has more raw power. The crossplay, like honestly, with crossplay, like it really doesn't matter that much which console I get. It's just like UI and like that those kind of preferences. But like Game Pass Ultimate is so enticing because you get all of Game Pass, you get
Yeah.
Gold, and you get EA Play now starting next week.
And yeah, Game Pass is a big incentive for Xbox because they also release. So far, they've been releasing their exclusives on Game Pass.
And they continue to do that, and Bethesda will be releasing their exclusives.
Yeah.
In the near future, all of Bethesda's games are supposed to be coming to Game Pass.
Hot dog.
So,
but like Halo Infinite will be on Game Pass
day one. Yep.
Fable will. What else? The Obsidian game.
That game looks incredible, even though we just saw a
What's it
cinematic
called?
trailer.
I know. What's it called?
I don't. I feel like it starts with an A.
Awkward.
It's called Awkward the Game, and it's all about me.
You're right. It does start with an A. Avowed.
Avowed. Yes.
There it
yes. It is. I know it's not going to be this, but listeners, if you don't know what Avowed is, for all intents and purposes, it's the Elder Scrolls, but made by Obsidian.
Yes. Which is weird now because now they're both owned by Microsoft.
Yeah, and Nathan, I don't think you and I have talked about this. I know Bryant and I have talked about this, but now that they're both owned by Microsoft, New Vegas 2.
I knew what was going to come out of your mouth. I hope so.
I hope so too. Of course, New Vegas.
New Vegas 2 Phoenix. I just want a game. I want a Fallout game of somewhere where I've actually lived.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. I've at least visited Boston, so like
yeah, and like I've been to DC, so Fallout 3 was really cool because that came out like right after. I took like an 8th grade trip to Washington DC, and it came out like right after that, so that was cool. But
I want Fallout Atlanta.
There we go.
That'd be crazy. I don't even know what the factions would be.
Or just like another like southern capital city that nobody really goes to. Like Fallout Birmingham.
I'm really thinking Fallout Raleigh.
That would be. It's like in the mountains. That would be too close to Fallout 76.
You really like 76, don't you?
No.
You don't.
I've played it for 5 minutes and I was like, this is garbage.
When was the last time? I've heard it's gotten better since launch.
It's
on Game Pass, by the way.
Well, okay. I didn't think it was garbage. I just I don't know. It didn't grab me.
Right.
I don't know. I played it maybe like a year ago.
Maybe after you get your Xbox again next week, maybe we can play it because I've been interested in playing it.
Yeah, I'd be down. Well, give me a few days because I'm getting Assassin's Creed Valhalla on launch as well. So.
Oh, really? I didn't know it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like they moved up. So they were originally launching on the 17th, but when Halo got delayed, they like moved up their launch date to launch with the Xbox. So
that's nice.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd
Are-
be down to play Fallout 76. Just
also, things that you should get into. You need to play Minecraft Dungeons with Justin and I.
I
It's
played it
very
by
fun.
myself, but it's fun. Yeah,
It's very
it's a good
fun.
dungeon crawler.
It's more fun with people.
Yeah. No, it reminds me a lot of Diablo, but
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Yeah. I've been telling Justin once we get done with Minecraft Dungeons, we need to get into Diablo just to have another dungeon crawler because I never thought that I would like dungeon crawlers, but this is a
Dude,
good
they're fun.
introduction. Yeah.
Diablo, I had Diablo on my Switch for a while, and it's super fun. Which, if you get it on your Switch, you get Ganon armor for your guy.
Wait, you can get Ganon armor?
Comes with the game. Pretty
Whoa.
tight. So really, it makes you look like Ganon from Smash Bros.
That's really cool.
But it's pretty tight. Yeah.
I also, speaking of game types that I didn't think that I would like, tactical RPGs. Then I played Mario plus Rabbids, and it's so good. It's so fun. Is Gear Tactics on Xbox yet? Like, I know it came out for
It's
PC first. I know it's coming.
launching soon.
I feel like it's launching with the
Because
Series X.
I got a message the other day from Xbox saying pre-install Gears Tactics, which I can't because I don't have an Xbox. Yeah, that's one thing that's been. I've gone like 3 weeks without an Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
Because I sold mine. Yeah, it releases with the Series X, but I sold mine the day I put it up for sale, which I was not expecting, but thankful, yes.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was planning on doing, like, if there's any trade-in things. I was planning on doing that if and when I get my Xbox or PS5. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? I mean, GameStop's kind of going away. They're
Yep.
I don't know if Amazon does trade-ins anymore. That's what I did for my last console upgrade. Like,
I think they do.
I traded in my 360. Okay, actually, I don't know if you know this or not, but I traded in a lot of things and pretty much got my Xbox One for free.
I did not know that.
I traded in my Xbox 360, my PlayStation 3, and a few games, including, oh my gosh, I'm still so mad that I did this. Pokemon Soul Silver.
Oof.
And do you know how hard that game is to find for under $30?
Yes.
Yeah, so kind of mad that I did that, but hey, I didn't have to really pay for my Xbox One, so
Yeah, that's true.
and it came with the Master Chief Collection, so I had some good games at launch. And
Nice.
yeah, so whatever. Whatever. That trading in Soul Silver is the reason why I don't like trading in games anymore. Like, I know you used to be big on it. You used to be big on trading in games, but then you started buying all your games digitally. So
Yep.
do you
Like
still
the
buy
only Yeah, for Xbox I do. For Switch, I have some physical copies.
Mhm.
Like I have Animal Crossing's digital, Super Mario Odyssey's digital. I think that's it. Yeah, everything else I have is hard copy.
Most of my first party Switch games are physical. Except for, what's the exception? Is it Luigi's Mansion 3? It might be Luigi's Mansion 3.
Mhm.
But it also might not be.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I have too many games for Switch. Like, it's kind of like you didn't have a Switch at launch, but at launch, like for like 6 months, there was like Breath of the Wild.
Yep. Which
And
you could play that game for 6 months.
oh, for
so.
sure, for sure. And then there was Splatoon 2, which is a lot of fun. I need to go back to it at some point. And then Mario Odyssey. So I got all those games. And then they were coming out with indies a little bit. But then at some point they just like started having these sales on indie games, and I just kept buying them because there was like $1 a piece and they were really good. And then I don't know how, Nathan, but I have like 12 physical Switch games. Like,
Weird.
and I usually get those like day one.
I think I have 6, maybe
Yeah.
5. So
Yeah.
anyway, the Xbox.
The Xbox
And the PS5.
and the PS5. Yeah, so this conversation has been really good. I think the question was, which do I get? And I think in my mind I was thinking, which do I get first? And I think now the question has shifted to be more, when do I get one? Because Nathan, it doesn't seem like consoles are launching next week. Like, it doesn't feel like a normal console launch.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, it really doesn't.
And it also just feels kind of unnecessary. Like, I feel like we could have gotten a year or two more out of the One and the PS4.
Yeah, hey, don't argue with good things in 2020.
That's very true. That's very true.
because I'm like, it doesn't really feel like a console launch, but
Mhm.
I'm still excited that they're launching next week.
Right.
So
Yeah, and I mean, I'm not mad that they're launching next week
Yeah.
at all. Like, I'm not mad about it. I'm excited to see, like, or I'm excited to hear from you about like load times, for example. Like, I know they're going to be blazing fast.
I'm super that is one thing. I'm super excited about that, but the PS5's SSD is like twice as fast
Mm-hmm.
as the Xbox. So load times will be faster on the PS5.
Yeah.
To jump back into comparison, but
Yeah, but it's also a
Forgot
little
to
bit
say that
smaller
earlier.
because it's not a true terabyte.
yeah, it's like 825 gigs.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just ever so slightly smaller.
yeah.
And I wonder,
And go ahead.
so, I wonder if they're advertising the 825, like if that's the actual size of the SSD or if that's the size like after like the usable space.
It's a good question.
Because that'd be kind of smart if that was just the usable space and they were advertising that, like they were being transparent. Like, because I mean, the 1 terabyte on the Series X is a little misleading because it's not going to be the full terabyte.
Yeah, which I mean, that's what it is and everything.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's pretty standard.
Yeah.
But I know on usable space on the Series S, there's only 364 gigs, which had half a terabyte. So that's a big OS.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, so we were talking about Game Pass earlier. So I forget what it's called on PlayStation, but it's kind of like Game Pass. You're gonna have access if you have PlayStation Plus to all of the PS4 exclusives on launch. So that's pretty good. Like if for whatever reason you missed out on this console generation, like you missed some incredible games, by the way. But you will have a full library of games to play on launch. And also you will, if you have PlayStation Plus, you will be getting Bug Snacks for free, the new adventure puzzle game from the makers of Octodad.
And what is that service called?
I just know it's with PlayStation Plus. They have a fancy name for it, but I forget
I
what
think
it's called.
PlayStation Now.
Maybe that might be
Um,
it.
Yeah. I will say that's like PlayStation's answer to Game Pass a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
But the only issue is that you can't download most of the games. You have to stream them.
I think with the PS4 games, you can download them. I think. I could be
Okay.
wrong.
Um,
www.watchcast.com/yourdash-ron.
yes. Yeah, somebody look that up because
Yeah.
I was watching a YouTube video last night and it didn't sound like you could.
Right.
So which will affect performance
It will. It will.
because you're no longer relying on your console, you're relying on the internet.
Right. And but in the plus side for PlayStation, like I literally just saw right now where you could get a year of PlayStation Plus for $30.
Mm.
You know, there's always
There
discounts on
is
like CD Keys or Cheap Ass Gamer.
yeah. So we haven't talked about the One S, the Series S
Mhm.
yet. That is probably the best deal out of any console right now.
Mhm. That's what
It's
Brian's
like
saying.
yeah. First off, it's like put two smartphones next to each other, and that's like the size of it.
Mhm.
It's ridiculously small. But also like you'll be able to play next gen games on it. You just won't be able to play in native 4K. It's like 1440p. Which if you're not a stickler for that, that's still going to look really nice. You still get 120 FPS. But I forgot what it's called. Xbox is doing like it's some deal where you pay like $20.99 a month for 2 years, and you get Game Pass Ultimate and a Series S console.
Mhm. Oh, it's
Which
Xbox All Access.
yeah.
Mhm.
Which I mean that's a pretty stinking nice deal.
It really is.
Yeah.
Um, you know, I was looking at doing that on pre-orders, and I couldn't secure a pre-order, um,
Yeah.
which in retrospect is fine. Like I said, I don't feel the need for a new console personally. Like
Yeah.
I usually do at launch. And last time I waited a few months because I wasn't super impressed with the Xbox One because they had such a terrible reveal. Um, and I wasn't interested enough in the PlayStation 4. Um, and that was really the only other time that I was like at a position where I could get a console at launch. Like
Yeah.
I was in middle school when the 360 and PS3 came out, so like I wasn't gonna get one at launch, and then like I was even younger. Like just go back and back, I was even younger, so like there's no way I was gonna get one at launch.
Yeah.
Um, so I did get the Switch at launch, and that was awesome. Loved it.
Nice. Yeah, I've never gotten a console at launch, so I'm excited.
Oh,
Never
I didn't
been
know
like
that.
you, never really been in a position. So yeah, I got the 360 for Christmas, like launch year, but not at launch.
Mhm.
And then it was my senior year of college. I got the Xbox One because I was sad, and my parents gave me an early graduation present. Um, so yeah, I've never gotten a launch console before, so I'm excited.
Nathan, I just realized, you know what this console launch feels like?
What?
This launch feels like the launch of the One X or the PS4 Pro.
A little bit. That's because yeah, there's no next gen games.
Mhm.
Um, it'll feel different. Like when the next gen games launch, it'll feel like maybe it'll feel like a new console launch because we'll have like more innovation, new things that we couldn't have
Mhm.
done on previous consoles, and yada yada
Mhm.
yada. Which um, I've heard like rumors that the reason they're delaying Cyberpunk is so they can make the next gen versions like do more.
Mhm.
Um, because like with all the delays with that game, I get it because they're releasing it like right in the midst of a new console launch.
Yeah.
So they want to make it the best they can.
Hmm.
And so it's kind of like they're morphing it into a next gen game, which is why they're having to delay it. But
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
yeah,
Especially with all the other game delays that have happened for the console launch.
yeah. And that game's going to be massive.
Yeah, and I think I said on another podcast, maybe I said it, oh yeah, I said it last week with the list cast with Caleb. I've never played a CD Projekt Red game. I just downloaded The Witcher 3. I hope to play it.
The Witcher 3 slaps.
I need to get on it. I was telling him that I've had a little bit of action RPG fatigue, and when I say a little bit, I mean a lot. I haven't like gotten super deep in a action RPG, like a true action RPG,
Hmm.
since Skyrim, and I think Skyrim burnt me out on it.
That's fair. Because yeah, you didn't get super big into Fallout 4, did you?
No.
Yeah.
And of course, Breath of the Wild has RPG elements, but it's not a true action RPG. Same with like the Far Cry games.
Yeah.
Um,
Dude, have you played the like the new generation of Assassin's Creed games, like Origins, Odyssey, and now Valhalla?
I played a little bit of Origins. I've heard such good things about Odyssey. I have not played it.
Odyssey is incredible.
That's what
Like
I've
those
heard.
are like they turn Assassin's Creed into true action RPGs. They're
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if
I
you're looking for one,
you know what? I just might, Nathan.
yeah.
But
And Odyssey is the map for Odyssey is like 235 square kilometers.
wow.
Yeah.
What's that
Which
in
it's
English?
many miles.
um I'm looking forward to The Witcher 3. I know that there's a crap ton of content, and Blood and Wine was essentially like The Witcher 3.5.
Yeah.
So
Which do you have it on your Xbox?
yeah.
Or
Yeah.
okay. I have it for my Switch. And it may look like a Nintendo 64 game, but it's still The Witcher. But I would say if you've never played it before, it's better to play it on something where you can have like the graphic elements because it's really nice.
Right.
But
Yeah. And with the 1S, I can have it in HDR and it'll look really good.
yeah, that is
Not looking forward to
146 square miles, if you're wondering.
Oh, I was
Sorry.
wondering. No, I was going to say I'm not looking forward to the loading times because action RPGs are notorious for just terrible loading times.
I could be wrong, but I don't remember The Witcher being that bad.
Okay. Okay,
Um,
that's good.
I mean, it's all open world, so there's no like in Skyrim when you have to load to go into a city.
Mm-hmm.
There's none of that I remember. So just when you fast travel, you have to load. But
Cool. That's good. Nathan, I think it's time to hear a word from our sponsor, and then we should play 20 questions.
ooh, okay.
This week's episode is brought to you by Weiss Camera Action. Last week, Alex Weiss, my brother, Erica Lavender, my girlfriend, and I began Weiss Camera Action. Nathan, do you like being entertained?
I do.
Do you like movies?
Sometimes.
Then boy howdy is Weiss Camera Action the podcast for you.
Hot dog.
When it left the concept stage and into full development, I was so stoked. Each week, my brother, Alex, like I said, my girlfriend, Erica, and I will be watching a movie from either a series or a director's filmography, reviewing it, and then ranking it amongst other movies in that series or amongst the other movies from the director. That being said, we are in the middle of the Pirates of the Caribbean in review. So we will watch one movie each week, review it, and rank it. The show lends itself to a lot of banter and comedy, so be sure to catch it each and every week on podcast services around the globe. They go up on Thursdays on podcast services and Wednesdays on Patreon. Now it's time, Nathan, for 20 questions. Since you are the guest, I will let you guess.
All right.
And the category is, or I'll let you pick the category. Would you like it to be video games, movies, or TV?
Man, well, this whole thing's about video games, so let's go with video games.
Let's go with video games. 1 second. Gotta come up with a video game. I should have done that. This is so unprofessional of me. I should have done this. But to be honest with you listeners, I do this literally every week. Looking for games.
Could do some interlude music on my ukulele.
Okay. All right,
Do I need to
I
keep
have
going?
one.
Okay, sweet.
I have one, and let the questioning begin.
Oh boy. Did it come out in the 2010s?
No.
Did it come out in the 2000s?
Yes.
Did it come out after 2005?
Yes.
Is it an RPG game?
No.
Is it a console exclusive?
Yes.
Are you counting my questions?
Yes.
That's not a question. Okay.
Yeah.
How many am I at?
That was 5.
Okay.
Also, you get a hint at 15.
You said it is a console exclusive?
Correct.
Is it Nintendo?
No.
Shoot. Is it Sony?
No.
Ah! Is it Microsoft?
Yes. Although I don't think.
Okay.
Oh, actually, that was a good idea to ask because it could have, I guess, just been a PC exclusive. But yeah. No, yeah. Good question.
Okay. Is it an action game?
Yes.
Oh man. We're racking my brain. So it was after 2005,
Correct.
but before 2010.
Correct.
It's you said it is an action game?
Yes.
Okay. Does it have multiplayer?
Unsure. Let me look it up.
Okay.
Bum, 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 bum. Yes. Yes, it does have multiplayer. That's 10.
Has the developer of the game released anything recent?
No.
Okay. Is it a first-party game?
Yes.
Shoot, man. Like during that time frame, I only played Halo, so I don't know much about games during that time.
I believe that's 12. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Oh my gosh.
Dots.
Is it a shooter? First person shooter.
No.
Okay. Not a shooter, but it's action.
Boo, 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 boo.
Uh, dude, I don't know, man. I'm bad at this. Well, what number am I at?
You are on 13.
Okay,
You're
so
very
this will
close to
be
a hint.
my 13th question.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Very close to a
Shoot,
hint.
man. Was it popular?
I would say yes. It reviewed well. I don't know about sales, but yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna get to the hint. Is it Feeding Frenzy 2?
No. I'll let it slide because this is your first time playing 20 questions. Usually when you take a guess for a game, that'd be
Okay. Then that wasn't a guess.
Okay.
Pa, 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 pa. Did it come out before 2008?
Yes.
Okay.
Hint time. It's hint
Okay.
time. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Hint time. All right. Welcome everybody to the podcast within a podcast, Hint Time. This is where I give Nathan a hint on 20
I need
questions.
one.
This game, Nathan, has 2 sequels. One of them
Oh,
is on current gen. As of November 6th, 2020, current gen. Also, if you need another hint at 18 or before your guess, I will give you another hint. So your
okay.
guess will be the 20th question. So after 19,
Okay.
I guess I will.
I feel stupid because like Microsoft doesn't have that many exclusives.
I wouldn't call it stupid. You just feel ignorant.
Yes, I guess. Shoot. Is the game made for kids?
It is not.
Is it
Although
kid friendly? I
no.
guess.
Although that is a
Okay.
great question. That is a great
Okay.
question.
I was gonna ask, is it adult friendly? I
That
didn't want to waste a question.
yeah.
So that was that 16.
That was.
Okay. Shoot, man. To your knowledge, have I played this game?
I believe you have.
Okay.
I'm
Well, that makes me feel dumber.
I'm 99% sure that you owned it when we lived together.
Oh gosh.
I could be wrong though. I mean, I don't think I am though. 2 more questions and another hint.
Oh my gosh. You can like cut things and make this shorter, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Oh man. I didn't know we were going to be playing 20 questions.
Obviously, you don't listen
Shoot.
to the show.
Not all the time. Okay.
It's okay. Bryant loses 20 questions a lot, so
Okay, well, that makes me feel better. Is it? Are they original games? I guess.
like not based on an IP.
Yeah. Like
Yes,
not based on movies or like anything else.
correct. Yes, they are original. That's 18, I believe.
Okay.
One more, then I'll give you another hint, and then you can guess.
Cool. Oh my sweet Lanta. Okay, so you said it's action, not shooter, not RPG.
Said it was not first person.
Okay, not first person. I did that is the question I asked. Okay.
Just to clarify.
Oh my gosh. All right. In your hint, you said there were 2 sequels,
Mm-hmm.
one of which is on current gen.
Mm-hmm.
Was it released on current gen?
The sequel?
Or yeah, the one that's on like Xbox One. Right
Oh
now.
yes, it was released on current gen.
Okay, so it wasn't like GTA 5 was released on 360 and then
Right.
re-released.
Right.
So-
No, yeah, this was 100%
Okay.
current gen. So I believe that brings you to the next hint.
I sure hope it does.
The next hint is the sequel that is on current gen was announced at or near the time of current gen launch, and it was hyped for years.
You say that one more time.
Yeah, sorry that I didn't word that very well. The sequel that is on current gen had a lot of hype behind it for years until it launched in 2019.
Okay, 2019.
Touchdown.
No, not a touchdown. Is this my guess?
This will be your guess.
F. I feel like I could have asked better questions. I'm gonna feel like an idiot when I don't get this. Shoot, I don't know. Is it? I don't know, man. Is it Feeding Frenzy 2?
It is not Feeding Frenzy 2.
Damn.
Released on February 20th, 2007 to critical acclaim. Developed by Real Time Worlds and published by Microsoft Game Studios. Crackdown.
Yeah. It's the one exclusive I didn't think of.
Yep.
'Cause I love Crackdown. Dang it.
Yeah. Another fun fact. I was thinking about doing this as a hint. All 3 games were developed by different developers.
Yeah, that wouldn't have helped. If you'd have said Terry Crews, I would have gotten it.
Yep.
Because if you don't know, you can play as Terry Crews in Crackdown 3.
That's pretty awesome.
Yes.
But yeah, Crackdown. I've never actually played those games, but I do remember you having it when we lived together.
Hella fun.
For some reason, only Crackdown 3 is on Game Pass. I have played a little bit of that on xCloud. That was like the game that I tested out with xCloud, and I was like, oh, this is pretty fun. But yeah, I just haven't played the games. Yeah. I thought that you really liked the series, but I wasn't completely sure because it hasn't come up in a long time. So
yeah, I do. It's not like my favorite series, but I think it's a console exclusive that obviously people sleep on. Because I couldn't think of it.
Yep. Even you slept on it. What game were you talking about?
What?
Wait, did you say Fusion Frenzy 2?
No, it was a joke.
Oh,
Feeding Frenzy 2.
What's Feeding Frenzy?
Where you play as you start out as like a small fish, and you eat smaller fish, and then you grow bigger, and then you keep growing bigger, and eventually you're eating sharks.
Oh wow!
It's like one of the games that I think it was like an arcade game that launched with the 360.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a real guess.
Have you played Fusion Frenzy?
Is that the?
It's like a party game.
Yeah, for the original Xbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and my brothers played that on the original Xbox.
I played it a few weeks ago for the first time. It's on Game Pass. I played it with Jacob and Justin, and it was a lot of fun. Yeah. It's insane though. It is like, oh my gosh! It's, for those that don't know, it's pretty much just like Mario Party mini games for the most part. But it's a lot of fun.
Yep.
Bring back Fusion Frenzy. Fusion Frenzy 2020. Am I right?
Yes. It is back.
But like, I want a Fusion Frenzy sequel. Yeah. Or just updated.
Or a new Xbox exclusive party game.
That would be fun.
Like Mario Party, but Master Chief Party.
I was literally just thinking Master Chief Party. How much fun would that be? Like,
man, it would be fun.
You could play as the Chief. You could play as Cortana. You could play as the Arbiter. Could you imagine playing as the Arbiter?
That'd be great.
That'd be so great. What other characters would there be? I mean, you could put John. You could put Locke on there, but no one likes Locke.
Yeah, just a grunt.
A grunt, yes, that would be hilarious.
That'd be great. It would be all grunts, just different colors with different hats. Grunt party.
What? What? Who would have like the equivalent of the stars? Like, because in the newest Mario Party, it's Toadette.
Oh yeah. It would just be another grunt.
It would just be another grunt with like a long ponytail wig.
Yes. So when we say grunt party, we mean grunt party. There's no other Halo characters, just grunts.
Yes. And this is
$15.
This is a canonical Halo game, and you are the point of the game. If you win, is you take over another Halo world. Like,
yep, it's the story of the grunts before they joined the Covenant. They were just having a blast on their own.
Oh my gosh, that I seriously, I'd pay more than $15 for this game, Nathan. I'd probably pay like $30.
Yep.
And you know what?
That'd be great.
I think that we could create this game. I don't know if we could do the art for it, but we could definitely like continue to conceptualize.
100%. If we could get Unreal Engine and get some like grunt models, would you do it?
Oh, for sure. For sure.
But anyway, have you decided on a PS5 or Series X yet?
You know, I think I'm more inclined to get the Series X. If and when we see this next stimulus check, who knows? I'll either get it with that or the my tax return. So I mean, tax season's coming up. Might as well
Sure is.
put that money to good use.
I'm gonna pay off some debt with that.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that with the stimulus check if and when that happens. And then hopefully, I think I'm gonna be getting a decent tax return. So hopefully, I'll be able to use like some of it for the Xbox and then put most of it in savings.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
But anyways, folks, this is not Tax Cast or Finance Cast. This, of course, is Weisscast, the show where each and every week on your favorite podcast service, Nathan and I talk about the nerdy news that we think you need to know about. If you like that and want to be a part of the show, go to patreon.com/Weisscast, where you can become a producer for $1 and writing questions to be a part of the show. You also get the show earlier and uncut. Of course, thank you to our producer, Weisscast, Chronoslinger. I, of course, am your host, Aaron Weiss. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at The Weiss is Right. Nathan, where can they find you?
They can find me on Instagram and Twitter at C__grapes. That's C like the ocean, grapes like the fruit.
Very nice. And also, you can follow Weisscast on Instagram and Twitter at Weisscast. Today's outro, folks, is from a newer game. It's from a newer game called Ghost Runner, and I've been listening to that soundtrack so much. I didn't even know about the game until like last week, but it looks so cool. But we're going to be listening to a song from the Ghost Runner soundtrack by Daniel Deluxe. He's on SoundCloud. He's also on YouTube. You can find him. Yeah. So enjoy the outro, and until next week, peace.
Deuces. That means goodbye.